Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC U1290, associated with the climate control unit, indicates a loss of communication with the front seat heater control unit in the Honda Accord 2023 and beyond. When the climate control unit fails to receive the required data from the front seat heater control unit, it determines that an anomaly exists, leading to the storage of this diagnostic trouble code, DTC. This communication failure may stem from various sources, such as issues in the power or ground circuitry of the front seat heater control unit. Effectively diagnosing this issue requires first confirming if the seat heater control unit has initiated properly. If it hasn't, it could directly contribute to the DTC being triggered. In troubleshooting this issue, proper inspection of the related components is crucial, as addressing the right areas can resolve the underlying problems indicated by the code. The DTC U1290 suggests that there is a communication failure between the climate control unit and the front seat heater control unit. The climate control unit is primarily responsible for regulating the vehicle's internal climate settings, including temperature and airflow adjustments. It is typically located in the dashboard area, housing controls for air conditioning and heating. On the other hand, the front seat heater control unit is responsible for managing the heating elements in the front seats, ensuring passenger comfort. Its location is usually within the seat assembly itself, making it less visible compared to the climate control unit. When these two units cannot exchange data, it may indicate a communication breakdown, often caused by wiring issues or power interruptions. Identifying these components helps in targeted diagnostics and repairs, especially focusing on the communication lines and power supply connections between the units. The possible causes for DTC U1290 can be multifaceted. A primary reason could be a power failure in the front seat heater control unit, preventing it from relaying information to the climate control unit. This could be due to blown fuses or compromised wiring. Additionally, if there are issues within the ground circuit, the seat heater control unit may not function as intended. Ground problems can lead to erratic behavior in electrical components, sometimes causing communication errors. Furthermore, a faulty seat heater control unit can also lead to DTC storage if it malfunctions and fails to initialize or communicate correctly with the climate control system. Thus, it's crucial to investigate each of these possibilities comprehensively during the diagnostic process. When experiencing DTC U1290, several symptoms can surface that indicate the underlying issue. A primary symptom is the inoperative function of the seat heater, potentially rendering it useless. Drivers and passengers may notice that even when requested on the climate control unit, the seat heaters do not activate. Additionally, there may be noticeable malfunctions in the overall climate control system, as components may fail to respond correctly due to non-communication with the heater control unit. The DTC indicator light will also activate on the dashboard, alerting the driver to the presence of a diagnostic trouble code. Upon visual inspection, one might note that the climate control settings may not work as expected, indicating a more significant problem with network communication. Addressing these symptoms requires thorough checks of the associated electrical components. The first step in troubleshooting DTC U1290 is to ensure the vehicle is properly powered. Begin by turning the vehicle ignition to the on mode, which activates the electrical systems without starting the engine. This allows the vehicle's control units to initiate their processes, including the climate control and front seat heater control units. It is important to wait for at least 6 seconds after switching to the on position. This waiting period allows the systems to gather necessary data and for communication checks to occur between the different control units. If the fault persists after adhering to this initial step, Further investigation into the power and ground circuits will be essential for diagnosing the communication failure accurately. In this step, focus on checking the power and ground circuits associated with the front seat heater control unit. This entails inspecting wiring harnesses and connectors for any visible signs of damage, corrosion, or loose connections that could disrupt communication. A multimeter can be an essential tool to measure voltage levels and ensure that the unit is receiving proper power supply. If any interruption is noted in the ground circuit, it can impede the normal functioning of the seat heater control unit, leading to the loss of communication. Ensure that the grounds are clean and firmly attached, as any compromise can directly contribute to communication failures. This step is critical, as resolving power or ground issues often alleviates the DTC and restores functionality. After conducting the necessary repairs on the front seat heater control unit and addressing any issues with its power or ground circuits, a final verification process is essential. Begin by clearing any diagnostic trouble codes stored in the vehicle's system. This ensures that you can obtain a clear reading on whether the issue recurs after repairs are completed. Following this, test the functionality of the seat heater by activating it through the climate control unit to confirm communication is re-established and the unit operates as intended. Observing proper activation without any DTC reappearing validates that the repairs were successful. This step ensures your vehicle operates at full capacity without lingering issues. Maintaining a record of repairs and system checks can also be beneficial for future reference. Preventive maintenance is vital in avoiding future occurrences of DTC U1290. Establishing a routine inspection of the vehicle's electrical systems can catch potential issues before they escalate into more significant problems. Regular checks should include looking over the wire harnesses and connectors, ensuring they are free from wear and tear, and that connections remain secure. Additionally, inspect the climate control unit and front seat heater control unit for any error messages during diagnostics consistently. Keeping battery terminals clean and ensuring good ground connections can also prevent disruptions in system communication. By implementing these maintenance practices, you can enhance reliability in your vehicle's electrical systems, contributing to overall vehicle safety and comfort. In summary, DTC U1290 indicates a communication failure between the climate control unit and the front seat heater control unit in your Honda Accord 2023 and newer models. Successfully diagnosing this issue requires identifying the root causes, which can range from power or ground circuit failures to potential issues with the seat heater control unit itself. Conducting thorough inspections as part of the troubleshooting process ensures that all aspects of the electrical system are considered. Additionally, maintaining preventive measures will significantly reduce the likelihood of recurrence, allowing for a seamless driving experience. Proper management of vehicle systems not only enhances comfort, but also improves the long-term reliability of your Honda Accord. Understanding and addressing issues like these will promote effective maintenance and vehicle safety. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time!